Give me those, Pikachu. Sorry to big.
Now, we all love a Goofy movie. It was an absolutely wonderful Disney film. It's not the greatest of the films in the Disney library, but as is, it stands on its own as a very funny, very heartwarming, and very energetic animated film. And the only Disney character of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy to get their own movie. And you could argue it's Goof Troop the movie, and yes, I can definitely see that. Other than an extremely goofy movie and The Three Musketeers, there haven't been a lot of movies based on the original trio of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Now, since Goofy has two movies, I think it would be kind of fun to put a little spin on it and take Mickey and Donald and give them their own movie. And when I say road trip movie before, I was thinking of tying it in, obscurely tying it in to the very first Goofy movie. You see them on the side of the highway during the On the Open Road song. And then you could just have them go on their own escapades and even tie in why Mickey was at the Powerline concert just very briefly, and have a reason why Donald wasn't there. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start off with a plot. If this was to be made, it would be more than likely a predictable plot, but it would still be a lot of fun and inventive with how it plays out certain things, and the slapstick would have to be on key and just hilarious. And I want to see this go to the movies and just, bring back these characters. Because, for a while it was Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for all the toddlers, and also a more recent cartoon which is actually really, really good. Retro style and flowing animation and a couple funny Disney references here and there. Some people, it's not for everybody, but it's still pretty good. But other than that, there really hasn't been a big focal point for bringing these characters back to the big screen, other than in shorts and so forth. This is my idea for Mickey and Donald's big movie. So Mickey and Minnie are neighbors with Donald and Daisy. At some point, the girls decide to go out and have a girls' weekend. And this means that Mickey and Donald can just be guys and just hang out and do all this fun stuff and just goof off and not have to be worried about being nagged about everything and so forth. But one night they're just playing games or watching a satirical TV show making fun of a past Disney film, or it could even be news broadcasting about something, the events in the Goofy movie, or that's just a suggestion. But they had picked up lottery tickets earlier in the day. They are sitting there checking out their numbers while there's a commercial break on their one show, and lo and behold, Donald wins the lottery. But the only thing is, they have to go all the way to California to get this lottery money. Doesn't make sense in today's current context, but for the sake of getting a road trip aspect in there, it'll work. And hijinks ensue, all kinds of things, and then even along the way they could meet some unfriendly people, maybe Mortimer, who wants to steal the lottery ticket for themselves and go get the money, because only one person has this number, and that's Donald Duck. Along the way, crazy stuff happens, and they finally get to California. Some sort of misunderstanding happens, and Mickey and Donald go on their separate ways briefly. But then eventually, after analyzing the situation, they realize, you know what, you're my best friend. Let's get back to this thing and get that lottery ticket and get back home to show off to Minnie and Daisy. With one slapstick heavy epic finale, they finally get their lottery ticket delivered, get the money, and head right back home. The movie will dictate a very strong best friends moral, and always being there for one another. You're going to have your misunderstandings, but you know what, you're always going to be friends as long as you come to a compromise and just be the best you can be. It's kind of like the aspect in the Goofy movie with the father-son, but just from a best friend's point of view. pretty basic, but there is a baseline. If anybody at Disney is watching this, this is a good baseline. Just take it and make it into a movie. Preferably 2D, but you know what? CG would be fine. It will be completely fine with me. I mean, the past few years with Tangled, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Big Hero 6, they all look so good. And I know they can do CG Mickey and Donald because of the Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. So either way, it could work. What do you guys think? Just comment below, email me, just let me know what you guys think, and maybe somehow this thing is going to happen. You never know, it's down the line, Hollywood's going to run out of ideas, so here you are, Hollywood. Up. I'll put that back on Japanese Mickey. And we'll put this lovely little thing back on. Now my next two reviews are going to be Sonic related. And just have to say, they are both annoying in their own way, but at the same time, they have an irresistible charm to them. First one being Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then the Sonic the Hedgehog movie / the Sonic OVA. Tune in next time.